Hey everyone, and welcome back to English is Easy with Emma. I'm Emma, and I'm here with my co-host Eden today. And we're going to talk about something that's, actually pretty hilarious. Culture shock. Oh man, yes. So if you've ever moved to a different country, you know what I'm talking about. Like the weirdest, most random things just hit you when you're abroad. And yeah, we've got some pretty funny stories to share, so let's jump in. Okay, so Eden, you actually lived abroad for a few years, right?
Yeah, I did. I lived in Japan for like 3 years and oh my gosh, where do I even start? The first time I went to a convenience store, I was overwhelmed, like there were so many options for everything, like noodles, just endless noodles. Noodles everywhere. Right? And the weirdest part was the toilet situation. The toilets in Japan they're different. They have buttons and heated seats and like the bidet function. And I didn't know what half of them did. And I was pressing buttons like it was a spaceship. But like what really got me was people would stare like constantly.
Oh, that's tough.
And I realized later it was probably because I'm, not Asian. And I was just this tall blonde person walking around looking confused all the time.
That's so valid. Okay, so I had a similar thing when I first moved to Germany, right? And the thing that got me was the bread, which sounds so random, but hear me out. The bread. So in Germany, like there are bakeries on every corner, and the bread it's incredible. But like the shop assistants they don't smile at all. They're just like really direct. What do you want? And I was like, oh no, did I do something wrong? But then I realized that's how it is there. It's just, direct. People are just more direct with, like, no small talk,
See, I think that's interesting because in Japan, it's almost the opposite, right? Everyone is polite, but, like, too polite. Like, they won't tell you if something's wrong, and you're just guessing.
Oh, that's so stressful. That sounds exhausting.
It was. And like, another thing was food, because obviously the food is different everywhere, but I couldn't find things I was used to. Like for ages, I just wanted decent cheese and it was impossible. And everyone was looking at me like I was crazy because they don't really do like strong cheese in the same way.
Right. I think one of the biggest things nobody warns you about is like how much you miss small things. Like I missed, I don't know, like specific TV shows or certain snacks from home. And you're there being like, I just want a normal breakfast cereal.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And people think you're being dramatic, but you're homesick in the weirdest ways.
Exactly. Like not homesick for people, just homesick for like cereal. But I think the good thing is, once you get through that initial shock, you start to appreciate how different cultures they do things differently. And that's actually kind of amazing.
Totally. Like, yeah, I was so frustrated at first, but by the end, I loved living there. And now I'm just like, I'm always comparing things back to Japan, which probably annoys everyone.
I'm sure they absolutely love that. All right, so I think the main takeaway here is, culture shock is real, but it's kind of a beautiful thing because you're learning about the world, right? You're expanding your mind.
Yeah, and like, be patient with yourself. You're allowed to find things weird. That's normal.
Exactly. So if you've lived abroad or traveled somewhere with huge culture shock, we'd love to hear your stories. Drop them in the comments, and thanks so much for listening to English is Easy with Emma. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.